I got ball! Got you! You got one more. One more. that ball! Get to him. Down three. Good ball. Turn down.
All right, so right here in this clip, Kano, I like how you start by noticing that a double team's heading your way. You have a secondary defender running down at you while you have the other defender on the baseline. So instead of trying to force up a bad shot or maybe get bumped and get a steal, you dribble away from the two defenders, curl around, and at the same time, you called for that backdoor cut.
I knew you were very close to your takeover, so I made sure I fed you instead of shooting that mid-range shot. And me having this assist right here actually boosts my takeover a lot, so I get takeover, and Jay Method was in the right spot. So what that ends up doing is giving this entire team, we're about to have takeover.
As soon as you curl, I'm going to cut at the same moment. So
same exact time.
Instead of just sitting in the corner and waiting for the three, I'm watching what you're doing. I know you can hit that midi, so that's a threat. We got an open three-pointer, and now we got a backdoor cut.
And that's a major tip right there, man. The timing on the cuts. Too many people cut at once, the point guard can't make the pass. So you have to make sure you're communicating, make sure one person's cutting at a time and the paint is clear.
Kano, thanks so much for joining us today and breaking down our 3v3 theater footage.
Yes, it was a lot of fun. We really got some dubs in here. We gave out some good buckets. We dropped a lot of knowledge out here, man. It was really good.
That's right. So for you watching out there, make sure that you follow Kano, get the knowledge, and I hope you learned something here on 2K TV. Space properly and get those lobs and easy wins.
Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Duran out there with Johnson. Then there's Kate Cunningham. Then it's Duncan Robinson. And it's Holland in at the three. And for Milwaukee, at the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Miles Turner. And it's Rollins in at the one spot. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Now here's Duran. Here's Holland. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, B.A. certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
And the dunk by Duran.
Physical play by Duran at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Holland passes to Antetokounmpo. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Detroit. 4-point game. Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. Much of our discussion centered around Kate Cunningham. He said that's the catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Ryan?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Clock at 6. Here's Cunningham. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Cunningham passes to Johnson. Here's Robinson. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Now here's Cunningham. 33 points last game. The top pick in his draft. Kate Cunningham was brought in to turn the Pistons around, Coach.
Well, absolutely, B.A. But people got frustrated that it didn't happen right away. But after some good personal years, but not so good for the team, B.A. Kate led the Pistons to the playoffs last year.
Here's Antetokounmpo, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Robinson gets the bucket.
Yeah, their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And here is Antetokounmpo. Over Johnson. Antetokounmpo can't connect. And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Detroit Pistons. 6-point lead. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Atlanta.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
Yeah, they needed some extra time to get it done. But at the end of the day, a win's a win.
All right, a moment to check out some numbers for him.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
Now here's Kuzma. An 11-point game for him in the win against Philadelphia.
Yeah, what about his work on the glass? I mean, he was an all-around contributor to a winning effort.
And the defense gave him no space. He had to fade back. That's not an easy look for most guys.
And you have to admit, their work in the paint has been exceptional.
Detroit shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least. They feel he's a perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Playing some bully ball inside. Giannis using his size and frame to get his finish.
The kick out to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Knocks it loose. Johnson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball call.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Bucks trail by 10. Oh, there's the alley. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. And now it's time to look at the players in this rookie class who are shooting the ball the best so far this season. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Cunningham looking it over. Back to Johnson. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Kuzma.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Pass to Rollins. Goes back up. The rebound by Detroit. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Duran attacks. Detroit moving the ball around. Here's Holland. Here's the 3. Out to the right wing. The 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Kuzma for three. Hits the trifecta.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Robinson. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
To the left wing. Turner for three. Rebound Detroit. Duren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Cunningham. The D's right on him. Duren finds Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Holland. Tries again. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Kuzma who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Down by 12.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
And Milwaukee decides to take their first time out here, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
That was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy and
Detroit leading by 8. And Detroit, let's look at who they've got. They've got Jalen Duren. Duncan Robinson is out there with Cunningham. Then there's Johnson, and it's Holland in at the small forward position. And there's Cunningham outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Rollins. Good D by Cunningham.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And he's going for the oop here. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
Well, Detroit's shooting efficiently. 50% so far to the paint. The rebound by Turner.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Pass to Kuzma. From deep. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Holland, defended by Kuzma. Here's Robinson. Here's Johnson. Cunningham passes to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Holland. Fires the 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a look now at the Detroit Pistons' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Wednesday, they're off to Boston to face off with the Celtics.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Another thing they're doing right early on tonight is attacking the offensive glass. Just outworking the defense and winning second chances at the hoop.
Jumps up, and Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Wow, Giannis, that is ridiculous.
Cunningham passes to Johnson. Now here's Cunningham. Defense is right there. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Kuzma. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Rollins. Coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia.
Yeah, and he chipped in a couple of blocks also. A well-rounded, complete effort throughout.
Here's Cunningham. Okay, Cunningham. Strong.
That That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Johnson against Antetokounmpo. Turner, no good. Detroit leading by 6. Here's Holland, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. And when you're trying to slow down a great scorer, there are those shots you just got to live with, Stan.
Well, look, B.A., you can't take away everything, particularly from the great players. I think when you're game planning, what you have to decide is just that. What can you live with and what do you want to take away? And you try to just make those great players a little bit less efficient. You're not going to shut them down, but maybe you can make them a little bit less efficient.
That one drops 4. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. But we have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Guys, back to you.
On the rise. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And Giannis with the jam.
When it comes to getting the ball in the open floor, no one is more dangerous than Giannis.
Cunningham finds Johnson. Cunningham outside. Back to Johnson. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Timeout called, Milwaukee, and this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Bucks trail by 9. Down low, Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
One of the most dominant scorers in the game today. Antetokounmpo takes pride in putting the offense on his shoulder.
Pass to Johnson. And here's Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Cunningham.
Yeah, they need Cunningham to be effective from that mid-range area.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Cunningham. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma, and the shot goes down. Kuzma's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
It's stolen by Green. Oh, and Johnson with a block. That's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Prince is checked in for Green. And the switch here also for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Duran. And here's Milwaukee now. 7-point differential. Nice shot by Turner.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Johnson passes to Robinson. Back to Johnson. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Milwaukee making some changes. Bobby Portis has checked in for Turner, and Jang subbed in for Kuzma. Detroit also making some changes. Tobias Harris checked in for Holland. Jenkins comes in for Robinson. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Portis. This one for 3. Count it. 2 for 5 now.
A capable shooter from three-point land. When Portis is nailing this shot, it really helps space the floor.
Harris passes to Johnson. Here's Cunningham. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Bucks trail.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Portis. All alone. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. Detroit has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The kick out to Johnson. That's good on the jumper. Johnson's got 14.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Jenkins misses.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see which teams are leading the pack in steals right now. The 4th spot held by the Bucks.
This team will punish you for sloppy ball control, no question. They've got a lot of fast-handed guys just waiting to take advantage.
And the Pistons making a change here. Herter's checked in. Out to the wing. Back to Jang. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
And that play is a great example of why it's important to surround Giannis with shooters. They will get great looks from deep.
Detroit calls timeout. And last season, the Pistons became the first team ever to triple their win total from the previous campaign.
Yeah, going from the worst record in the association in 2024 to a playoff team.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display.
That's the end of the first half with the score, Milwaukee 1, Detroit.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Rollins in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And he makes it. Antetokounmpo's got 21 points in the game.
Dribble moves shouldn't be that easy for a player with Giannis's length. They should make them illegal.
Detroit moving the ball around. Cunningham on the wing. Lets it go from 14. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kuzma up top. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, Kuzma does have this flexibility in his shooting.
Cunningham passes to Johnson. Looking to get back on track. And Cunningham throws it down.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. The Pistons leading. Johnson passes to Duran. Back to Johnson. Here's Cunningham. Shots blocked. And they'll keep possession.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest-running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
And Stan, the Pistons' J.B. Bickerstaff, the runner-up last season for Coach of the Year.
Well, yeah, instead it went to Kenny Atkinson, who replaced him in Cleveland. But B.A. talking about landing on your feet, Bickerstaff showing again he can turn things around.
Kuzma, that's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Holland. And here's Cunningham. Up top, Johnson. Knocked away. Throws it up high. Oh, Giannis picking it out of the sky.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, at his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just beasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
Kuzma, left side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second
And coach, some
foul.
tough luck for the Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the Achilles. Before him, Chris Middleton battled injuries. Even Giannis had his share. In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Rollins. He's been contributing over 15 a game, and it's good for 2.
They're really working the paint now.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up to the Pistons. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Shot goes. Cunningham with the grit.
Well, with the size that Cunningham has, he is a real handful inside.
Here's Turner. Detroit with a rebound.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Johnson finds Cunningham. Back to Johnson. Cunningham on the wing. The 3-ball. Offensive board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to...
Oh! Giannis powers it down with force.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. The kick out to Johnson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in the game. Porter looks it over. Pass to Turner. Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Now Johnson. He's guarded by Porter. Cunningham passes to Johnson. Shot is up. Here's Holland. Back to Johnson. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Giannis with those long strides. He eats up ground.
Johnson finds Cunningham. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, you need a real big-time star to win in this league. And Grant, the Pistons have that in Cade Cunningham.
Oh, my. that, B.A. It took until year 4 for him to really break through. Already a player who can impact the game in so many ways, but when his numbers go up across the board, that's doing something special.
Green's checked in for the Bucks.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Here's Cunningham. And again, no good by Detroit.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And it's Green missing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Kuzma outside. It's stolen. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. And there's the call on Jalen Duren. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Detroit also making some changes. Tobias Harris comes in for Duren. Jenkins comes in for Robinson. Out left to the wing. Pass to Holland. And he comes up with a bucket. Holland's got 12 points in the game.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Here's Turner. Here's Rollins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Kuzma, and he knocks down the 10-footer. Kuzma's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Cunningham using his size.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't allow Turner to get this close to the basket.
Cunningham against Green. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just a reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Jang, he's checked in for Kuzma. And the switch here also for Detroit. Stewart's checked in. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead. And
he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Well, let's quickly glance at who in this year's rookie class is leading their group in blocks this season. Pistons trail by 4. Cunningham outside. Outside Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists here tonight. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
They've committed enough fouls to be in the penalty already. Not good. They really need to concentrate on playing strong defense without getting too physical.
For the Pistons, Reed comes in for John. The Bucks leading by 3. Setting the floor for Detroit. Holland out there with Johnson. Then it's Duren. Then there's Cunningham. And it's Robinson in at the shooting guard position. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Johnson passes to Duren. That one goes. Count it. And he's now got the double-double.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow. Just wow.
Here's Rollins.
Man, good whistle.
Cade Cunningham. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
He's perfect from the line this time. Detroit with the ball. Up top, Johnson. Cunningham with the ball. Back to Johnson. Cunningham up top. It's Johnson with a drive. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Holland can't hit. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Leading by 5. And let's go courtside. There's some news on Bobby Portis. Allie, what's the status?
Well, I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Milwaukee. He told me that it's a pinched shoulder nerve. And right now, he has lost all range of motion in his arm. Nobody wants an injury, especially this early in the season. But the good news, he's been cleared by the training staff to play through it. Guys?
Allie, thanks for the info.
Yeah, that's great to hear. You just never know how long someone might be out. But that report sounds encouraging.
Here's Holland. And too long on the shot. Milwaukee leading by 5. Here's Rollins. And the layup is good off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
Antetokounmpo with the block.
Such a sharp defensive player. Giannis hustles to get his hand on the shot.
Pulls up. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Antetokounmpo has got 14 points now in the second half. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. And we credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Johnson. Johnson on the wing. And again, no good by Detroit. The Bucks leading by 9. Here's Rollins. He's watched by Cunningham. Now Turner. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
An effective stopper at the rim. Duran sure knows how to use those long arms of his.
They've got numbers, and he lobs it up to the rim. Ooh, Giannis dumps it home.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Shot to stop the run. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Kuzma outside. That's tipped. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Milwaukee with it. 5 on the clock. From 13. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Duran. Johnson with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Here's Duran. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Porter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Turner. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Holland for 3. Now here's Duran. Second chance shot. Giannis with the rebound.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And out of bounds, Detroit will have it.
Pistons ball.
Pistons trail by 11. Cunningham, left side. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Johnson's got 23.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
Cunningham finds Johnson. Robinson on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Well, Robinson just knows who he is, which is a volume three-point shooter who can help space the floor.
Antetokounmpo drives in. Outside for Porter. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Cash assisting on the play with Porter. Porter's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Over to the wing. To the inside. Duren. Milwaukee with the rebound. Turner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Kuzma, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, sir! Giannis showing the range.
Well, look, it's big trouble for the defense when Giannis is hitting the three-point shots. There is no stopping.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Antetokounmpo, pass to Rollins. Turner attacking. Pass to Rollins. The 3. The kick out to Kuzma. Over Cunningham. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Yeah, when Kuzma has this kind of game, good luck slowing him down.
And here's Robinson. He's guarded by Porter. Detroit moving the ball around. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
There's the call on Jalen Duren. That's foul number 2 for him. Bobby Portis is checked in for Turner.
Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Bobby Portis.
Pass to Rollins. Six on the shot clock. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lots of room. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Cunningham, clear the deck.
Cunningham showing his game extends above the rim.
Milwaukee leading by 14. It's stolen by Johnson. Cunningham, left side. Can't hit that one. Good D by Antetokounmpo.
The struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it. It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster.
Second personal foul.
And he drops the first.
Well, a lottery pick back in 2022. Jalen Duren brings energy to this team. A big frame, toughness down low.
Jenkins is checked in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 46.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And yep, it's good.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
On the wing, Kuzma. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Jenkins. Now here's Johnson. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Kuzma for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th assist in this one. Now Duren. To the middle. Pass to Holland. And here's Johnson. Here's Holland. Defended by Kuzma. 5 to shoot. Holland gets the bucket.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the finish.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Here's Jenkins. The kick out to Johnson. And it's off from 3-point range.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
From 10 feet away. The rebound by Detroit.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Yeah, that's the kind of aggressive defense you always want to see on the interior.
Good on the shot. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's what shooting.
And yes, another basket.
Oh my goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Johnson. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Personal foul.
Porter pass to Rollins. Ooh, poked away.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Bucks.
And it was dueling 3-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them. But it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Time now to present our player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This is special.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that'll do it, folks. Thanks for Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. See you.
gym.